Hi, my name is Larry Blake, and in the early 90s through the mid 90s, I had the opportunity to work at T-Bar Sports Camp. Now, I have a question for you. What do window treatments and bulletin boards have in common? Probably not much, except when you're God and you need to show love for little kids who just left the great state of Texas to move here to Fayetteville, Arkansas. Several years ago, we invited a young girl into our home to make window treatments. We'd never met this young girl, but she came in and she took one look at our bulletin board. T-Bar postcards, T-Bar stickers. She looked at the bulletin board and said, "You guys have heard of T-Bar Sports Camp?" And I said, "Yes, how have you?" And she said, "I used to work there." Are you kidding? So did I. What a way for God to use people intentionally to show love, His love for us, and specifically for my kids that I just took out of the state of Texas. So one more story that's really cool. Come to my son's room. Okay, so when you move 4 native Texans to the state of Arkansas, this is what you get. I want to point to the April calendar. And the April calendar is really important. Your T-Bar calendar, I want you to go to the month of April. I want you to read this really cool story about how God uses people. Cole and Jen Adams, I had the opportunity to work with them 20 years ago. Several generations, including Brian and Chambers, 3 generations of leaders at T-Bar. Well, Chambers had the opportunity to be my son's coach this past summer, 2014, his LOC year. How cool is that God would allow me to be a part of this story in a small way, and that it kind of comes full circle with these 3 men and these 3 leaders that Chambers would end up leading my son. And I'm proud of that story. And thank you for coming into our home.